lights are soft when I come home. Cold air fades the moment I walk through the door. Your voice drips gently through the room, and suddenly the day feels warm again. All the roads I walk today lead me.
절로 갔다 절로 갔다.
lights are soft when I come home. Cold air fades the moment I walk through the door. Your voice drips gently through the room, and suddenly the day feels warm again. All the roads I walk today lead me back to
네가
where
계속 코로 나 팔 찔러.
this is our time, the quiet kind. Warm hands, warm hearts, side by side. Home is a place, but also a feeling, and I find it every night with you.
나 많이 먹으려고 담비한테
Kettle sings and we slow down. We talk about nothing, but it means everything. Your laughter fills the winter, and the whole house grows because of you. Outside the world rushes on. Time moves softer. Coming home, finding warmth, sharing moments only we understand.
결국 왔어.
This is where